Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Memoria. When we last left off, we solved this little puzzle right here, and now we're trying to figure out how to deactivate all of the crystals so that Kasim's power is weakened. And I'm having sort of a tough time figuring that out. And I have sort of an idea of possibly, and it has to do with this crystal right here. Or the splinter of the crystal. So if I try to walk across the tentacles, they attack me.
The arms sense the magic of the crystal in your pocket. Better not get too close to them.
Alright, so I wonder if I can deactivate the crystal splinter. There we go.
You shouldn't get too close to them.
Let's go up, I guess? It doesn't seem like there's anything here, though. That's what I don't get.
I can't get Kasim's shield is protecting him.
If you extinguish the crystals in the towers, the shield will shrink as well. Perhaps you'll finally be able to get to him then.
I know.
I'm on the wrong level.
Let's go to this tower, Tower 1. Maybe there's something missing there. Okay, so it looks like that's the last thing we'll need to do, is that one. Let's go to Tower 2. What's on the first bridge? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. But now I can actually... What the... Okay. Let's go back and grab that. I either I missed that or it appeared later. I don't know. I might have just completely missed it the first time around when I was on that bridge. Which is very possible. I do miss things easily since I don't pay attention sometimes to what's going on. Wait a minute, we just need to deactivate this.
The tower is down again.
Okay, let's head to the bridge. There's the crystal. See if I can just grab it.
Now it's awake again and up.
Oh, okay, alright. I get it. I get it. That was the crystal we turned off. Alright, I'm starting to get it a little bit.
The tower is up again.
I get it. Yep, there it is again. Okay, so that's what that was. That's why I was down, because when I do this, it goes down. And there it is right down there. Okay, that makes sense. Now I just have to figure out a way of getting to that floating crystal. This one is completely destroyed now. So all that's left now is just that one crystal up on the top, and I don't know... The only thing I haven't done in here yet, I think, is to go up this tower. And then use my deactivate spell on this floating crystal here.
Kasim's presence weakens me. You must touch the crystal with your own hand so I can cast the spell.
Alright. Let's go through the window. Okay, and that's how we're gonna have to. Or that's when we'll do our final battle with Kasim, basically. Which we aren't ready for right now, since the shield's still up. It's just this crystal right here that we have to figure out, and I cannot seem to think of what to do. Oh, what happens if we go up here now? Oh, to the bridge. Okay, so nothing really changed there. And if we go down, where does that take us?
When you extinguished the crystal above, the tower came down a level. The exit is now closed off.
Okay. So now it's like we're in the sub-level. Oh, to
When
the
you
outside.
extinguished the crystal, the exit is now...
Oh. I missed that. So let's activate this again.
Kasim's presence weakens me.
We don't need to hear that every single time.
The tower is up again.
Let's go down again and see what happens when we go to the outside. I'm assuming that it's just going to take us to the little window or the opening of the tower. Oh, or it takes us right there. Okie doke. Alright, so how do we get that crystal? That part is really, really stumping me right now.
It's only just out of my reach. I need to get it closer and farther down somehow.
And I can't do this.
I need to...
So closer and farther down. How in the world? I'm just looking at the whole picture right now. And this piece right here is nothing. Can we? Let's see. Let's go back to Tower 2. Let's go up again. No?
They only react to act. I don't think waking this crystal here would be a good idea. The arms would come up in an instant and tear you to pieces.
Okay. Let's not do that. Let's see. I really am stumped right now. Can we climb the tentacle?
The arms are firmly wrapped around one of the floating crystals high above. They're soft and warm. Perhaps these things are only made of flesh and blood after all.
Very nicely put.
And we can't cut them because they'll just grow right back together. Or we can? Okay, could have sworn that she said that they would just...
They're not easily diverted from their prey.
Let's see here. Alright, so that's the one we want, because now presumably the crystal's gonna be like over here somewhere. Or closer to where we want it to be. Hopefully. Alright, so it's just as simple as just being more aware of what I could interact with. And sure enough, the crystal is right there. So let's do that, and the crystal is deactivated, but his shield is still up. That's because of this main crystal here, I think. Now, let's see, presumably his... I don't think there was any other crystals. I think it was just
Kasim's
those...
presence weakens me. You must touch...
I think it was just those two.
The tower is down again.
And I think all those did was just affect the tower, not the shield itself. I could be wrong, though. And if I am, then we're going to have to go back to Tower 1 and figure out a way of...
I better not get...
Kasim draws his... Get me close enough, and I...
Huh. Yeah, okay, all it is just tentacles and magic shields. We cannot get to the prince yet. Is there another... There's this main crystal that I'm missing, and I don't think I can get to that. I guess we do have to go in. That one little crystal in Tower 1 is affecting the whole thing.
The tower
go back.
is up again.
So we have to go back to that first tower and find a way of... Find a way of turning that off while being able to cross the bridges. Or, you know, to get back to Tower 3 once Tower 1 is down. So I think actually what I need to do first... Let's go to the bridge.
You shouldn't get...
Thanks.
Can we reach this crystal from here, like using the staff or something? No? How about the belt? No? Okay. And we can't get out. So let's go down first.
They grow back together.
All right. So I have to get this crystal back up first. Man, this is complicated. This is... man, it's much more work than I thought it was going to be. But that's alright, that's what puzzle games are all about, is...
The tower is down again.
figuring out these puzzles. Let's get this crystal back up.
Now it's awake again, and up.
There's gotta be a way. Of getting across once this tower is down, because that's the only way. That's the only way that this
is up.
That this can be deactivated is if the tower is down. So we have to figure out a way of crossing that little gap between the first bridge and the second bridge. Can we use something like a scepter on it?
As long as you can reach the crystal with your hand, there's no reason to smash it.
How about using the belt?
No.
How do I... Man, this is tricky. I apologize, this video is probably really boring, but I am trying to figure out how to get all these crystals deactivated. Alright, let's just touch this again. Because what it seems like is that the crystals actually disappear when you touch them. They don't just deactivate and activate. It's like once you do what you need to do, they're gone forever. Like the crystal on the wall in the second tower, like that was done. So let's try like different things on here.
I mustn't lose sight of my... I can't lose...
Okay.
The tower is down again.
Alright, let's go back here. Let's try different things now on this crystal.
If I whack the crystal...
Let's try this.
Let's see what happens if I tie the crystal on here.
Okay, I see. So it's going to lift up, but then the crystal will be pulled off, or it'll prevent the crystal from going back up. So then that way... Yes, it'll prevent the crystal from going back up. That's what it is. But that doesn't explain how this crystal will remain deactivated, because once I turn this crystal back on, it'll be activated again.
The tower is up again.
Let's go back to the bridge now and see what the status is of that little crystal that I just tied down. Alright, and there it stays. Okay, so... I don't know what... Let's see. I think I missed a step here. Oops. I think I need to touch the crystal. I didn't do that after I tied it down. Because when you touch it, it goes up and down.
The tower is down again.
That little pillar that it's on goes up and down when you interact with the crystal. Which means I couldn't take the crystal. Okay, so this is how I take the crystal.
The belt yanked the crystal off the pedestal. It'll stay down here now.
And now it's deactivated. Activated. Deactivated. Okay. Alright, so that crystal is deactivated now, so now there's no power coming from it. I guess now we have to... Go back up. Maybe that was the only crystal that was left, though. Maybe that was activated this whole time.
The tower is up again.
And I didn't realize it. No, his shield is still up. So let's try and smash this crystal here with the scepter. Because we don't need it anymore.
I don't see any connection.
Or not.
There must...
Okay, so I'm not sure, I guess. I can't remember, was there a crystal? There was a crystal up here or something, wasn't there? Man. I just don't remember. Okay. Sorry, this episode's getting kind of long too. I'll just keep exploring just for a little bit longer and see if I can't figure this out, but if it's gonna go on too much longer, I'll have to end the video and figure it out next time. But until then, let's just keep exploring just a little bit here.
I can't get Kasim.
If you extinct, perhaps you...
That's not a crystal there. It's hard to remember what I did and didn't do now. Let's see. Now yeah, no, it's really just now a matter of getting this first tower deactivated. So let's go down. This is the only way. There's no other way of
The tower is down again.
deactivating it, so there's must be some way of making a bridge. Now there are some tentacles right here.
The middle tower is full of this plague.
How can she tell if she's not even looking at it? What if I activated my splinter here, because the tentacles are attracted to it? I wonder if they'll grow across here. And then, like, toss it over.
Catch!
Is that enough for me to jump?
A little bit farther and I might...
That wasn't far enough. Now what? Do I use the scepter on it?
Be gone!
Kazim's arms appear to be unfazed by the sacred relics.
Alright, I can do this.
A little bit farther and I might be able to climb a...
What happens if I deactivate it?
That isn't what...
Okay, I'm gonna have to call it an episode right here. Next time we'll figure out how to cross this gap here. I don't want to make this episode too long. So, I will see you guys next time on Memoria when we try to figure this out. So, until then.